Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your October 2023 horoscope reading. All right, I have not been here for a while, so I apologize that I kind of fell off from doing videos. It wasn't intentional, of course. I just ran into moments and times where I just couldn't get to them and get them done in a timely fashion. And I felt bad telling you guys, oh, hey, I'll be back to do this. And then I couldn't get there. So I just kind of put it off for a while until I had more time to get back up and running to doing them. Okay, so with that being said, let's just jump right in. We're going to have a couple cards pulled for your core energy cards to see kind of what the basis or the foundation of your reading is based on or about when we begin. But really quick, I want to run through three major key dates in October to look for. So first we have Friday the 13th in October this year, which is really awesome. Kind of spooky for the holiday season, or the Halloween season rather. But in numerology, 13 has a spiritual meaning. It's really all about a cycle ending and a new rebirth occurring, or a new cycle beginning. Okay, it's very deeply karmic. So that means that 13 is going to kind of help karma come full circle. So if you had very good karma, then you should have very good karma coming back. If not, the opposite. And we hope for most of you it'll be good karma coming in. It is 13 is loaded with a divine feminine energy attached to it. So, you may be a little more sensitive, or your divine feminine energy will come through a little stronger during that time. The number also is about personal growth and getting you on your right path. Okay, so, Friday the 13th, everybody's so, there's these superstitions. Oh, it's such a bad luck day, and it's bad luck for the number, and it's really not. When you look at it this way, in a numerology aspect, the number 13 is actually a really good number with strong vibrational meanings. Okay, and when you take 13 and you put it into a single digit where numerology really is supposed to be, this is more like an angel number, I guess you could say. Numerology numbers are 1 through 9. So when you take this 3, it becomes or this 13, it becomes a 4, and 4 is a lot about angels. Okay, so really this number isn't that bad. Okay, so then the very next day, we have our new moon on the 14th, along with our solar eclipse. And on the 28th, we have the full moon, which is also called the hunter's moon, in Taurus, along with our lunar eclipse. All right, so on the 14th, we have a very unique celestial alignment. The sun, the moon, and the earth will all converge to create like this annular solar eclipse, which means the moon will not completely obscure the sun or cover the sun. So there'll be like this ring of fire around the moon with the sun behind it, and then the earth behind that. So it is called the ring of fire solar eclipse also. This eclipse is in Libra, which is an air sign. So Libra is ruled by our seventh house of partnerships and the planet Venus, which is the planet of love. So how you interact with others, romantic and business partnerships or relationships, as well as contracts and negotiations. It is also called the seventh house of balance, or the seventh house of relationships. Okay. Then on the 28th, later in the month, we will have a lunar eclipse. And that eclipse urges us to kind of embrace our transformation and kind of rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Okay, we've got cards jumping we're going to take already. But I always pre-shuffle all my decks prior to camera, so we don't have to waste too much time doing it and have that loud, obnoxious sound in the background as well. All right, so let's see, Cancer. What is the core energy coming through for your readings from Spirit today? What do they want you to know about your October? Oh, well, there we go. We're going to take the ones that jump. All right, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yes, and I feel like you are still on this path of self-love lately. Maybe you're starting to learn to love again, for like in a relationship manner with someone else. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just looking to really love yourself and your family and your kids and your pets and the people in your life, and just to love life again, okay, which is really good. And service. I feel good when I can help others, and definitely Cancer's a sensitive sign. for the most part, and they do love to help other people. Or when they do help other people, I feel like they're happy and they feel fulfilled, rather. So let's pull some tarot and dig a little deeper into your reading. Oh, my cards want to be silly. They're kind of choppy today. Alright, so let's cut our deck. See what kind of energy we've got coming in here. Okay. Four of Wands. Ooh, time to party. Six of Wands. And Queen of Wands. Wow, you've got a lot of wand energy coming in. That's unique. Okay. So, Wands is kind of about growth and inspiration. When you get the Four of Wands, it is all about, getting ready to party and a celebration of some sort. Maybe, you've got this big party to get ready for. I really don't know. It's like rejoicing over a happy event, okay? Freedom and parties and baby and bridal showers. It could be, it talks about fertility and creativity and freedom of expression. So, when you kind of get this in a reading, get ready to have some fun. This symbolizes, birthday parties and, like I said, baby and bridal showers. So this may be a celebration with a family member or, friends. This is a celebration of a happy event. It could be a graduation, an anniversary. Maybe you're just going to go out and have some fun. All right. Or maybe it's telling you you need to go out and have some fun because look, you do service others, right? And it is about self-love and success and having time to yourself. So maybe you do need to do that. All right. So this really, really talks about a time of creativity and freedom of expression. Okay. And then when you get the Six of Wands, which is interesting, this is a victory card. So it's accomplishment, hard work paid off. So you deserve to have this party and this fun, right? You've gotten your success maybe in work or wherever, and it's time kind of for you now. Okay, so this symbolizes achievement and recognition, compliments and success, accomplishment, well deserved, you know, well deserved recognition for a job well done after your hard work. So you can overcome any obstacle if you work at it. And this kind of reminds you to hang in there. Times can get tough, but you will definitely get through it and come out victorious if you just keep trying. All right. So accomplishment from hard work, which gave you success, right? Most likely. So Queen of Wands. Now, this is interesting because Queen of Wands is a fire sign woman, okay? And male or female, it doesn't matter. This could be someone in your life. This could represent you. But usually and typically, this is a fair-skinned, pale-skinned, light-eyed woman, okay? So probably blonde hair, blue eyes. Like I said, fire sign. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This person is cheerful, popular, fun, energetic, and passionate. So maybe this sounds like you. Obviously, it's not going to be you as far as your astrology sign goes because it's a fire sign woman. So Aries, Sag, and Leo. But it could be somebody in your life, okay, or somebody coming in. But when this appears in a reading, it's kind of time to brace yourself because this is where the fun begins. Okay, so now you have two cards talking about fun and parties, and this person or this energy that comes from this card is very energetic, enthusiastic, and passionate. Okay, this person or this card talks about loving your home, family, and pets. This person's sassy, fun, warm, affectionate, and a little mischievous. The ultimate multitasker, and is often involved in several groups or committees. Okay, she's intense and passionate, but with a good sense of humor. And it takes a lot for this woman to lose her temper, but once she does, it's an awesome force of nature. So look out because this card does donate that fire sign woman, and she is just a natural born leader. The Queen of Wands kind of makes a skilled, like, high priestess or community leader or some type of leader, okay? She's a strong woman. But the Queen of Wands card in itself is about home, family, and career, and maybe a little magic. So, kind of saying you can have it all. Just allow your passion for life and your creative and spiritual energy to fill up and kind of lead the way. Okay? It is associated with fire and water, and the fire suits of wands is related to natural elements. Well, all four of the queens are associated with the element of water as well. So, a very it looks like you're gonna have a really fun time this month. Let's pull some moon oracle and see what else we get. But yeah, you're definitely gonna have, like, I think, the Six of Wands and that success card go beautiful together, because it's like, okay, I've successfully gotten where I wanted to, whether it's in love or home or even your career. It really doesn't matter what area of life, because it's going to be different for all of you. This is a reading for the collective, so some of it's not going to apply to you, but like this Queen of Wands, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person has to have those qualities, or those, the look of the fair-skinned and pale eyes. It could just be that you definitely have someone like that coming in, or that could feel even like it's you. Okay, but you've got these two cards all about fun. You've gotten successful in a certain area of your life where you're comfortable, and you're getting recognized for that now. And it kind of goes with service, where it's like, I feel good when I can help others. Well, maybe you did that for a living. Maybe you're a caregiver or a teacher or something in that nature. And whatever you've done, you've gotten recognition for, and a successful time, and now it's time for a party. Maybe some of you are getting celebrated as, employee of the year, and they're going to be, or employee of the month, and they're going to be throwing this little party for you. You never know. It could mean so many different things. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so maybe you don't like all this recognition. Maybe it's making you a little uncomfortable because you're kind of shy, and Cancers tend to be somewhat introverted. Not all of you, just some of you, maybe even the males. Just like, I don't really want to, get all this recognition. I feel embarrassed, but it's putting me on the spot. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone, no matter what it is. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Well, we do have a new moon coming up. It is not in Cancer, but this reading is for Cancer, so that's very significant there. But just know that, no matter what you do, your loved ones are looked after. And I guess basically, Spirit really wants you to know that. So you are a very homebody type person. Cancer's all about domestication and loving their families, and very family orientated. So I would say that, maybe this will be a family celebration that you're going to attend. But either way, just know that your loved ones are safe, and that's just an extra message that Spirit wanted to let you know. So now let's pull some Vision of the Soul cards and see kind of what we got coming in for maybe something you need to learn during this time. Something that might be blocked, one of your chakras, or something that you need to know. Spirit wants you to know about yourself a little bit more. All right, where are you heading here this month? But yeah, it seems to me like you're going to have a successful, fun time this month, no matter which way you look at it. All right. First one. Oops, I'm upside down. I hate when I do that. All right. 32, intuition. Okay, so maybe your intuition's getting stronger this month. And 32 becomes a 5 in numerology. You can always check the vibrations of, or the meanings of number 5. If you are part of my Facebook group page under featured, I do have a article all about angel numbers and repeating numbers there, so you can check that out. 6, third eye chakra. Okay, so in a way, 5 and 6, you're taking steps. Maybe you are and that's crazy that you would get intuition and third eye chakra because they're kind of similar in a sense, with clairvoyance or your psychic abilities. Now, everybody was born psychic, but not everybody knows how to use it. Some people were just born with that part of their brain open, like myself. Others have to work at it to, get it to open up and work, and that's fine. So maybe you're having very strong, vivid dreams that mean something. Things are coming true for you, or your intuition's spot on right now. Either way, maybe this is something you need to work on, or something you need unblocked. Your third eye chakra could be blocked right now, and maybe you need to meditate and focus on that in order to open it up a little better. But let's check out intuition first. We'll talk about that a little bit. So, number 32. Basically, when you get this card, it's all about inner knowing, okay? Infinity, intuition, obviously. It's the use to kind of awaken that deeper intuitive connection, to your guides and to God or to Source. Okay, awakening the infinite being of light that you really are, and that you have the ability to use. So through your heart, you kind of unite this infinite gift, I guess, in knowledge at every moment, but you're not using it. So, or maybe you're trying to use it, but pay attention to it. Is basically what I'm saying is, you know, your intuitive abilities are kind of being are able to extend to a deeper level than you might believe possible. So just pay attention to that. And then the third eye chakra, it's all about, the visionary, telepathy, intuition, being charismatic, fearlessness. So it's kind of like a time for you to fully trust yourself and your intuition. And all you need to know is out there and within you. But it's like it's been within you from the beginning, basically. But now it's like a time for learning and unlearning certain things that, you don't need to worry about. So let go of any belief or learning that carries with the frequency of fear, and kind of, that's no longer needed. Now it's time to like master the ability of your visions that you're getting. So like trust yourself, because it is hard at the beginning when you try to trust your intuition, or you try to believe all that you're seeing. As a medium and a clairvoyant, I will tell you, you don't always trust what you're seeing, and sometimes you're like, this is crazy, what does this mean? If you need help with that, the people that I talk to that see these readings, or if you're on my group page, you can always inbox me. I can help you with that. Once my website is fixed and up and running again, happyconnecting.net, you can go there and read all about clairvoyance and all the clairs, ways to help you open that third eye. As soon as it is up and running, I'll put a post out on group so you guys can see that. But connect to your higher dimensions, and maybe you need to just really open that third eye a little more, or do some more meditation, or maybe you're working on that right now as we speak, and that is why you're getting these cards. Okay, but trust your gut. All right, so let's get 2 final messages from Archangel Michael and your guides, and see what your angels and spirit guides want you to know. All right, here. So, Cancer, you're going to have a really great month. It looks like you're going to have a lot of fun. It looks like you're going to start trusting yourself more. You're going to feel successful in whatever area you're aiming to do so in. You're just going to have a great month. All right. And your final messages. This situation is already resolved. So I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in a divinely perfect way. Sorry, I had a moment there where I couldn't read. So yeah, really knowing that, a lot of you can be worrywarts. Don't worry so much. Everything's going to be taken care of. God's got a path for you, He's got a plan for you. Every intricate detail is already put in place and in motion. It's just getting there. Okay. And sometimes when we don't follow that path because we're not listening to our intuition, it can really mess things up. And then, whatever is meant to be will always be. But it's like if you detour from your original path, well, somehow God will lead you back down it. So have trust, have intuition, or use your intuition and try to follow the best you can. Okay, prayers will help the situation. Yeah. So, dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else you want to pray to, such as Jesus, I ask for your divine intervention in this situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So, there you have it. Just, maybe do some prayers. Praying never hurts, and they do listen. So just know you will get what you need in the right time. God sometimes says no, and we don't understand why He does when we're asking so hard for something, but it's just because it's not the right time for you to receive whatever it is you're asking for. So just remember that when you do pray and it feels hopeless, like something's not happening yet, and you're impatient, try to have patience. Try to remember everything happens for a reason and in divine timing. So there you have it, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by. Please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss one. And we'll be back again soon. Have a great October. And as always, happy connecting.